Ever wonder why your health kicks and detoxes never quite seem to have lasting results? What if the foods you love could be causing chronic health issues? Even the healthy ones could be harming your kidney health without you realizing it. Well, did you know that the kidneys are among the most hardworking organs in your body, filtering around 50 gallons of blood daily? Yet, when poor diet choices hurt them, the consequences are silent but deadly, affecting over 15% of adults globally. It's not just about avoiding pain, it's about preserving vital functions that maintain your overall vitality. In this video, we will be revealing 22 commonplace food items that have the potential to adversely impact your kidney health. From the unsuspecting avocado to your morning glass of orange juice, we'll reveal why these foods are on our red list and what tasty alternatives you can enjoy without risking your health. So stay tuned. Before we start, remember that the information provided in this video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Always consult with a healthcare provider for advice tailored to your health needs. The information provided is fact-checked, reviewed, and verified by qualified health experts. Number 22, dairy. We've all heard that dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt do your body good because they're packed with nutrients like vitamin D, calcium, and protein. If you have chronic kidney disease, it might be beneficial to reconsider your relationship with dairy products. Here's why. Dairy is loaded with phosphorus, which isn't ideal if your kidneys aren't working properly. Too much phosphorus can seriously mess with your bone health when you have kidney disease. Yes, it sounds unbelievable. Milk is supposed to be great for strong bones and muscles, isn't it? But when those kidneys are damaged, excess phosphorus can cause a buildup in your blood, actually pulling calcium out of your bones over time. Eventually, this insidious process leaves your bones frail and brittle, increasing the risk of breaks and fractures. Number 21, avocados. Avocado is both a superhero and a supervillain fruit. On one hand, avocados are packed with heart-healthy fats that would make olive oil blush. They're like edible armor for your cardiovascular system. Plus, they're a treasure trove of vitamins and minerals, offering more nutritional value than most items in your fridge. But here's the plot twist. For some people, particularly those grappling with kidney issues, this green goddess can turn into a silent villain. Why? It's all about potassium, an essential mineral that most of us don't think twice about. A single avocado, weighing around 200 grams, harbors 975 milligrams of potassium, and anything above 200 milligrams per serving to be in the high potassium most wanted list. But that's not all to his nutritional story. Avocados are also calorie dense. A whole fruit packs between 200 and 300 calories, depending on its size. For kidney patients, many of whom are advised to manage their weight carefully, indulging in multiple avocados could be a fast track to unwanted pounds, further stressing their already harmed kidneys. Are you finding this information helpful? Let us know in the comments and tell us if you'd like more content like this. Your feedback is very important to us and we'd love to hear what you think. Number 20, bananas. Bananas' cheerful yellow curves grace breakfast tables worldwide, offering a perfect blend of sweetness and nutrition. They are sweet temptations that millions adore since it is the world's most popular fruit. But for those with chronic kidney disease, this beloved snack isn't just off limits. It's a potential health hazard. The reason being the potassium in it. A single large banana packs 487 milligrams of this essential mineral, about a third of a CKD patient's daily 1,500 milligrams limit. In healthy individuals, kidneys regulate potassium effectively, but in CKD, they're off-duty, allowing electrolytes like potassium, phosphorus, and sodium to accumulate in the blood, overwhelming the kidneys. High potassium can lead to hyperkalemia, a dangerous condition that throws your heart's electrical system into chaos, potentially causing life-threatening irregular heartbeats or even heart failure. Number 19, red meat. When it comes to your kidneys, frequent red meat consumption might just be the hidden thorn in your side. While a juicy steak or a hearty burger can be tempting, they may quietly strain your kidneys. The problem? The protein overload. High protein intake, especially from animal sources like red meat, forces your kidneys to work overtime to filter out the waste products from protein metabolism, mainly urea. This extra strain can be detrimental, particularly if your kidneys aren't in the best shape. Moreover, red meat is rich in purines, which break down into uric acid in the body. High levels of uric acid can lead to the formation of uric crystals, which not only can precipitate gout, but also kidney stones, causing significant pain and potential damage. Reducing red meat in your diet isn't just a favor to your kidneys, it's a boon for your overall health, as it also reduces risks associated with heart disease and high cholesterol. Number 18, heavy cream. Heavy cream, a popular ingredient in rich, decadent desserts and sauces, might be a treat for your taste buds, but a potential troublemaker for your kidneys. The concern here isn't just about fat content, it's about the cholesterol and saturated fats that can increase the risk of kidney damage by contributing to the development of heart disease. High cholesterol can clog blood vessels, including those in the kidneys, impairing their ability to function properly. Switching to lighter alternatives like almond milk or oat cream can help you enjoy creamy dishes without the heavy burden on your kidneys. These substitutes offer lower cholesterol and saturated fat levels, making them kinder to your kidneys and heart. Number 17, salted snacks. We can all agree they're the perfect companion to a lazy evening or a social gathering. However, these snacks could be setting a trap for your kidneys. Salt is not only linked to high blood pressure, but also causes a sodium overload that can directly stress your kidneys. When you consume too much salt, your kidneys have to work harder to maintain the balance of fluids in your body, which can be particularly challenging if your kidney function is already compromised. Excess sodium in your diet doesn't just stress your kidneys. It can lead to fluid retention, swelling, and increased blood pressure, further exacerbating kidney stress. For a healthier snack option that won't leave your kidneys overworked, consider reaching for unsalted nuts or seeds, which offer a satisfying crunch without the sodium spike. Not only will your kidneys thank you, but you'll also be dodging the bloated feeling that often follows a salty snack binge. Number 16, fried foods. Fried foods are a guilty pleasure for many, but did you know they're also a hidden enemy to your kidneys? That's right, those crispy fries and golden chicken wings are loaded with unhealthy fats and oils that can be harsh on your kidneys. All those piping hot oils and fats that make fried stuff so utterly crave-worthy get chemically transformed by high frying temps into straight-up trans fat bombs. And trans fats aren't just enemies of your waistline, they're notorious contributors to heart disease too. And when heart issues start brewing from excessive trans fat intake, you can bet your kidneys are going to feel the strain soon after. High cholesterol and blood pressure start royally messing up kidney function over time. But don't panic just yet. Options like grilling, air frying, or baking can give you that satisfying crispiness minus the kidney hazing. Number 15, alcohol. The kidneys filter harmful substances from your blood, including alcohol. This is no easy task, as alcohol can interfere with the kidney's ability to regulate the proper balance of water in your body. When you get dehydrated from alcohol, it's like your cells and organs are in a desert without any water. Not a fun time for anyone, especially your kidneys. And let's be real, we've all been there after a night of one too many drinks. Now, when people talk about one drink, they're referring to a 12-ounce beer, a glass of wine, or a shot of the hard liquor. Doesn't sound like much, right? But if you're a heavy drinker, your kidneys have to work overtime to keep up. And that's not something you want to put them through on a regular basis. Number 14, canned foods. Canned foods are convenient for quick meals, but their high salt content can harm your kidneys. For someone with kidney issues, all that added salt is basically punching your overworked kidneys right in the gut. Since your kidneys aren't filtering properly, the excess sodium builds up in your body like the world's worst houseguest. Before you know it, you're feeling bloated, your blood pressure is skyrocketing, and your kidneys have had enough of your canned food. Opt for anything labeled low sodium, and be sure to rinse canned foods before consuming. Number 13, pickles, olives, and relish. There's just something about that signature salty, vinegary punch that makes these snacks downright irresistible. Definitely, they may add a zing to your plate, but they're not doing your kidneys any favors. To get that signature briny flavor we all know and love, these foods have to go through an intense pickling process. Manufacturers tend to use a heavy hand when it comes to salt, adding it generously like confetti. The excessive salt intake can be harmful to your kidneys, especially if they're not in the best condition. Just 5 small green olives alone can almost meet your daily recommended sodium limit. It's important to be mindful of consuming excessive amounts, especially for individuals with kidney issues. Number 12. Cocoa. Cocoa is a mood booster, a brain booster, and even a heart helper. But here's where things get a little dicey for kidney patients. Beneath its rich, velvety exterior, cocoa harbors significant levels of oxalates and phosphorus. And for anyone dealing with kidney issues, these two compounds are straight-up troublemakers. Just 100 grams of cocoa powder dishes out a massively high dose of oxalates, which basically sends your poor kidneys into harsh overtime, trying to process it all. But that's not even the worst part. Cocoa's phosphorus content can negatively affect your arteries. When phosphorus levels get too high, it can trigger some calcium buildup in your blood vessels over time, adding some serious unwanted hardening. Number 11. Nuts. They are nature's perfect little packages of protein and healthy fats. They're the go-to snack for health-conscious people everywhere. But when it comes to kidney health, it's a bit of a mixed bag. Take almonds, for instance. These crunchy delights may seem innocent enough, but they pack a punch when it comes to phosphorus and potassium. Just 1 ounce, roughly 23 almonds, delivers a hefty dose of 136 milligrams of phosphorus and 208 milligrams of potassium. Cashews aren't far behind, with 168 milligrams of phosphorus and 187 milligrams of potassium per ounce, equivalent to about 16 to 18 nuts. Now here's where things get a little dicey. Almonds in particular come with an added risk factor: oxalates. These sneaky compounds form pesky kidney stones which you wouldn't want. Number 10. Apricots. For those following a renal diet, apricots might not be the best snack choice. Apricots offer substantial nutritional benefits that should not be overlooked. We're talking vitamin C, vitamin A, and fiber galore. But here's the thing. They're also high in potassium, and that's where things can get a bit tricky for kidney patients. As just 1 cup of fresh, sliced apricots contains 427 milligrams of potassium. That's like a tiny fruit packing a serious potassium punch. And if you thought that was intense, just wait until you hear about dried apricots. A single cup of dried apricots contains an impressive 1,500 milligrams of potassium. That's a whole 75% of the recommended low potassium restriction for those on a renal diet. I know it might be tough to accept, but taking care of your kidneys now will pay off in the long run. Number 9. Organ meat. Organ meats like liver pack a protein punch that'll make your muscles grow big. But behind that beefy bravado lies a hidden truth that could shake your kidneys to the core. You see, these mighty meats are absolutely stacked with purines, like a bodybuilder on supplement overload. And when it comes to your kidneys, too many purines can be a recipe for disaster. They increase the production of uric acid to extremely high levels. A small amount of uric acid is not a problem. It dissolves easily in your blood. However, when there is an excessive amount of uric acid, it can lead to trouble. The uric acid molecules can start to link up and form sharp little crystal gangs. These crystals can then cause issues by forming kidney stones and leading to discomfort in the kidney area. Number 8. Soda. Let's clarify something. Soda is basically sugar water. Though it may taste great and be fizzy, it's tough on your kidneys. When the liquid sugar enters your bloodstream, your kidneys have to work extra hard to filter it out. For a healthy kidney, this isn't a big deal, but for someone with kidney disease or diabetes, it's a real challenge. And if you're thinking of switching to diet soda, think again. Even though these drinks are sugar-free, they contain artificial sweeteners and chemical additives that can be harmful to weakened kidneys. Number 7. Mayonnaise. This is another common food that can indirectly affect kidney health due to its high content of unhealthy fats and oils. Regular consumption of mayonnaise can lead to weight gain and increased blood pressure, both of which put extra strain on the kidneys. It's important to remember that mayonnaise is high in calories, mostly from unhealthy fats. Its delicious taste can often lead to overeating. Opting for avocado and yogurt-based spreads can give you that creamy fix without putting your kidneys through the ringer. Number 6. Pretzel and chips. When was the last time you stopped at just one pretzel or a handful of chips? Recent, right? The problem is these salty temptations are like ticking time bombs for your kidneys. Why? Two words: sodium and potassium. A tiny bag of potato chips, one you'd barely call a snack, contains 148 milligrams of sodium. And pretzels, even worse. A mere 60 grams, that's about a handful, contains a staggering 744 milligrams of sodium. That's like forcing your kidneys to filter a mini salt shaker. Now you might think, it's just a snack. How bad can it be? Here's the thing, your body often masks early kidney problems. By the time you notice symptoms like swelling, fatigue, or that annoying brain fog, serious damage may have already occurred. Number 5. Butter. Do you think butter is harmless? Think again. This creamy spread is packed with saturated fat and cholesterol, silently destroying your kidneys. These compounds raise blood pressure and form plaque, strangling your kidneys' blood vessels over time. But wait, it gets worse. Ever used salted butter? Of course you have. We all love that extra zing. The terrifying truth is that 100 grams of salted butter, that's about half a cup, contains a jaw-dropping 643 milligrams of salt. To put that into perspective, it's like sprinkling a third of a teaspoon of salt directly onto your kidneys. Don't panic. Choose organic, unsalted butter and use it sparingly. Number 4. Kiwi. The tangy sweet taste of kiwi lingers on your tongue. But brace yourself for this surprising revelation. Your beloved fuzzy fruit could actually be detrimental to your kidneys. Yes, despite its innocent appearance, kiwi conceals a dual threat that has the potential to harm your kidney health. Oxalate overload is threat number 1. These little crystal critters are packing heat in kiwis, joining forces over time to form excruciating kidney stones that feel like shards of glass tearing through your kidneys. Kiwis are not only high in oxalates, but they also contain a high amount of potassium, which can be problematic for individuals with kidney issues. If you have kidney problems, it's like your kidneys are filtering a swimming pool through a coffee strainer. Number 3. Excess sugar. Before reaching for that sugary treat, consider some healthier alternatives. Consuming excessive sugar may have negative effects on your kidneys. You see, sugar itself isn't a problem for your kidneys. That is, until your blood sugar levels start to skyrocket. For individuals with type 1 or 2 diabetes, this presents a very real and extremely dangerous situation. When blood sugar levels rise above 180 mmol/dL, your kidneys start working overtime to get rid of the excess sugar by releasing it into your urine. The higher your blood glucose, the more sugary your urine becomes. For kidneys in good condition, it's not a big deal. However, if you have diabetes, that's when the real problems start. Diabetes damages the kidney's filtering system, making it difficult for them to function properly. Number 2. Whole grains. Whole grains are a rich source of fiber, vitamins, and minerals, offering a nutritious punch. However, they present a nutrition paradox when it comes to kidney health. For individuals with kidney disease, phosphorus changes from being a nutritional bonus to becoming a number 1 enemy. Lurking beneath those whole grain halos is a sneaky mineral called phosphorus. When your kidneys are functioning properly, they can easily filter out phosphorus from your blood and eliminate it through urine. However, if your kidneys are damaged, they may not be able to do this effectively, leading to a buildup of phosphorus in your bloodstream. Over time, this can cause various complications such as muscle calcifications and mineral deposits in your blood vessels and heart. Number 1. Oranges and orange juice. Although oranges and orange juice are rich in antioxidants, which help protect cells from damage, they can be risky for your kidneys due to potassium overload. Oranges and orange juice are packed with high levels of potassium, which can be dangerous for those on a renal diet. A single orange contains about 255 milligrams of potassium, while just 1 cup of orange juice contains 443 milligrams. Now, a small amount of potassium is okay for healthy kidneys. However, for those with kidney problems, an excess of it can cause serious issues. To ensure that your kidneys stay healthy, it's important to avoid a greatly reduced consumption of oranges and orange juice. Instead, you can enjoy grapes, apples, and cranberries as tasty, low-potassium alternatives to satisfy your fruit cravings. Conclusion: from avocados to oranges, nuts to pickles, we've uncovered 22 foods that could be silently harming your kidneys. It's shocking to think that some of our favorite snacks and seemingly healthy choices could be putting such strain on these vital organs. What are your thoughts on these kidney-damaging foods? Have you already made some changes to your diet? Let us know in the comments below. Your feedback is important to us. Now that you're aware of these kidney-stressing foods, you can make smarter choices. Consider swapping high-potassium fruits for lower potassium options like apples or berries. Trade salty snacks for unsalted nuts or seeds. And remember, moderation is key. Even healthy foods can be harmful in excess. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more health tips and wellness advice. Embrace a healthier you with fresh insights, nutritious tips, and vibrant wellness journeys. Stay fresh, stay healthy. See you next time.